There's been a lot of talk about government layoffs and whether they're shaking up the housing market. Northern Virginia is deeply connected to federal jobs, so it makes sense that people are concerned. But do the numbers actually back up the perception? I'm Mark Piard, your trusted Northern Virginia realtor with Piard Home Experts. Let's break down the latest data, some real stories from my own clients, and what that means for you. There's no doubt that layoffs and job uncertainty affects buyers' confidence. But are we actually seeing a slowdown in the market? Let's look at the brightest MLS numbers for the Washington, D.C. metro area, which includes Northern Virginia. There were 1,048 contracts signed last week, which seems like a lot, but that's actually down 5.9% compared to last year. This is a slight decline, but not a dramatic drop, meaning while some buyers may be pausing, plenty are still moving forward. Homes are taking an average of 29 days to go under contract, 8 days longer than last year. This suggests that buyers are taking more time to make decisions. This could be tied to uncertainty around job security. So, active listings. Here's where we see a bigger shift. Inventory is up 22.4% year over year. With 5,607 active listings, this means buyers have more choices, and sellers may have to work harder to stand out. Surprisingly, new listings last week were only down 0.9% from last year, meaning sellers are still listing their homes at about the same rate. One of the biggest changes is in canceled listings. 107 listings were pulled off the market last week, a 35.4% increase from last year. This could signal that some sellers are nervous about the market or waiting for a more stable time to sell. So, does the perception match the data? While there's a slight slowdown, the numbers don't indicate a major market shift yet. Homes are still selling and buyers are still making those offers, but the increases in inventory and a longer time on the market suggest that caution is creeping in, the biggest indicator of uncertainty. That jump in canceled listings, that tells us that some sellers may be second guessing whether or not right now is the right time to sell. Beyond the numbers, I've seen this uncertainty firsthand with my own clients. Here are 3 recent experiences that show how job concerns are impacting real buyers and sellers. One of my buyers decided to pause their home search altogether because of government layoff concerns. They didn't want to take on a mortgage until they felt confident in their job security. Another client of mine initially lost out on a home they loved, but the buyer who won the contract lost their job and the deal fell through. My client was able to step in and buy the home, which shows how job instability is directly affecting transactions. I recently received a listing opportunity from a seller who received a government buyout letter. They're weighing their decision whether or not they should cash out and move on before their financial situation changes. What that means for buyers and sellers? If you're in a secure financial position, this could be a great time to buy. With more inventory and less competition, you may be able to negotiate better terms and get a second chance on a home you love. If you're selling, pricing strategically is critical. More inventory means buyers have choices, and homes are taking longer to sell. That means you need a strong marketing strategy to attract the right buyer. So, are government layoffs affecting the Northern Virginia housing market? The perception is definitely there. And while we're seeing slower buyer activity and more caution, it's not causing a market crash. Instead, it's shifting how people make decisions. If you're wondering how this market shift affects you, whether you're buying or selling, reach out. I'd love to walk you through your options and help you make the best decision. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more Northern Virginia real estate insights. Until next time, I'm Mark Piard with Piard Home Experts, your trusted guide to the local market. Bye now.